Deva temple is dedicated to the eldest of the Pandavas, Yudhishthira. The word equates Yudhishthira to God. Most of the statues are moved into the museum to protect, so almost all of these temples have empty inner space. In some cases, the Linga Yoni statues replace the original statues in style. There are plenty of shapes that are left outside the temples. Obviously, the archaeologists couldn't find all those missing pieces to place them in a proper location. That looks like a huge vessel, maybe used for some kind of ancient ritual. The base is actually made of new stones. This happens during reconstruction. When the archaeologists can't find all the original stones of a fallen temple, they replace them with newly cut stones. But from this point onwards, almost all the stones are from the original temple structure.
This temple is unique because it has the three murtis, the three gods, displayed on three sides of this temple complex. Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva facing the three sides.
This temple is named Sri Kanti. The name may not be that familiar to those who read the Indian version of Mahabharata. Srikanti is a female character in Mahabharata. She is considered as the reincarnation of Princess Amba, one of the three princesses taken by Bhishma in order to marry them to Vichitravirya. Chandi Samar or Samar temple has these unique windows in place. This is the only temple facing eastwards in this cluster. God Kala and Magara are worshipped in this temple. This is Arjuna temple. The whole complex is also named as Arjuna temple complex. Chandika Dotkacha is located just outside the complex near the museum area. The writings say that there were temples dedicated to each character in Mahabharata, including Nakula and Sahadeva. But many of these temples are already lost. It says that the original complex had around 400 temples at its peak in this area. One important thing to note that these names are not the original names of the temples when they were constructed by the Kalinga kingdom in 7th and 8th century. The local Javanese population named each temple according to Javanese Wayang characters, mostly taken from the epic Mahabharata. Dieng is a very cold place and could have been very difficult to access during ancient times. It's fascinating to think why people came up through these difficult mountains to construct temples here. This might have provided some kind of protection from other tribal people living in the area. Or maybe being in a mountain helped these people establish some kind of close connection with the divine forces they were worshipping. One thing is very clear. These temples were abandoned as volcanic activity picked up in central Java